Have you ever wondered why people suddenly stop respecting you, even when you didn't do anything big or wrong? Respect doesn't just vanish, it fades away slowly because of small habits you might not even notice. Today, I'm going to show you 10 things that instantly make people lose respect for you. These are not just mistakes, they are respect killers. And let me warn you, if you're guilty of number 7, chances are people are already losing respect for you. And they'll never tell you to your face. So stick with me till the end because knowing these respect killers could change how people see you forever. Always talking, never listening. Here's the truth. People don't respect talkers. They respect listeners. When you always dominate the conversation, cutting people off, or making it all about yourself, you're silently telling others, "My thoughts matter more than yours." But respect is built when people feel heard. Think about the friend who asks you questions, looks you in the eye, and really listens. You trust and value them more than the person who never lets you finish a sentence. Quick fix. Try the 70-30 rule. Let others talk 70% of the time, you talk 30%. Nod, ask real questions, and give space for answers. People will instantly start respecting you more. Do you know someone who never lets you talk? Drop a yes in the comments if you've met that kind of person. Breaking promises, even small ones. Respect is built on trust, and trust is built on consistency. The fastest way to break both? Breaking your promises. It doesn't matter if it's big or small. Saying, "I'll call you tomorrow," and never calling. Saying, "I'll send it by 5," and sending it late. Each time you do this, people trust you less. And once trust is gone, respect follows. Quick fix. Never make promises you can't keep. And if you can't deliver, update the person before they chase you. Being honest earns more respect than fake promises. Which do you think hurts more? One big broken promise? Or many small ones over time? Comment your answer. Over-apologizing. Apologies are powerful, but too many of them kill your image. If every sentence you say starts with "sorry," sorry to bother you. Sorry, can I ask? Sorry, my idea might be stupid. You're training people to see you as weak and unsure. Respect doesn't come from apologizing for existing. Respect comes from apologizing only when you've truly made a mistake. Quick fix. Replace sorry with thank you. Instead of saying, "Sorry I'm late," say, "Thank you for waiting." That shift shows confidence instead of guilt. Be honest. Do you catch yourself saying sorry too much? Type guilty if you do. Gossiping about others. Here's something people won't tell you to your face. The moment you gossip about someone, the people listening instantly lose respect for you. Why? Because if you can talk bad about others behind their back, they know one day you'll do the same about them. Gossip might feel fun in the moment, but it's poison for your reputation. Respect is tied to trustworthiness, and gossip breaks that trust in seconds. Think about it. Would you ever share your secrets with someone who spreads other people's secrets? Of course not. Quick fix. If someone brings you gossip, don't add fuel. Just listen quietly, or better, steer the talk to something positive. The less you join in, the more people trust you. Do you think gossip destroys friendships faster than lies? Comment yes or no. Being late, always. Nothing kills respect faster than showing up late all the time. Because here's the hidden message. When you're late, you're saying, "My time is more valuable than yours." It doesn't matter if it's a meeting, a dinner, or just hanging out. People notice patterns. If you're always rushing in late, they see you as unreliable. And respect cannot survive where reliability is missing. Think about the person who always arrives on time, even a few minutes early. They don't need to say a word. Their actions show discipline, self-respect, and respect for others. Now compare that to the one who strolls in 20 minutes late with excuses. Who do you respect more? Quick fix. Respect the clock. If you can't be early, at least be on time. And if you're running late, send a quick message before they're waiting. Small habit, huge difference. Which bothers you more? Someone late to work or someone late to personal plans? Drop your answer. Seeking too much approval. This one is tricky because many people don't realize they do it, but constantly asking for approval makes you look insecure. When you're always saying, "Do you think this is okay? Is it fine if I say this? Are you sure it's good enough?" You train people to see you as someone who doesn't trust themselves. And if you don't respect your own judgment, why should others? Leaders make decisions. Followers always ask permission. If you want respect, you can't keep begging for a stamp of approval. Quick fix. Instead of asking, "Is this okay?" say, "Here's what I think. What's your view?" That small shift shows you have confidence, but still invite collaboration. Be honest. Do you think people lose respect faster when someone begs for approval or when they act too arrogant? Comment your take. Losing control. When angry. Here's a hard truth. The moment you lose your temper, you lose respect. Shouting, slamming doors, cursing, or panicking might feel like strength, but people see it as weakness. Why? Because it shows you don't have control over yourself. And if you can't control yourself, how can others trust you to handle bigger challenges? The people who are respected the most are the ones who stay calm, even in chaos. A calm voice in a storm is always remembered more than the loudest shout. Quick fix. When anger rises, pause. Breathe slow. Lower your voice instead of raising it. Nothing makes people listen more closely than someone who stays calm when everyone else is heated. Who do you respect more? The one who yells during an argument or the one who stays calm? Comment your choice. Not standing by your words. Respect also disappears when you flip-flop on your words just to please people. If you say one thing today, then change it tomorrow because someone disagreed, people stop taking you seriously. Why? Because they see you as someone with no backbone. Standing firm doesn't mean you have to be rude. It means you value your principles. Even when others disagree, they'll still respect you more for being consistent. Quick fix. Before you speak, think. Make sure you mean what you say, and once you've said it, stand by it unless there's a real reason to change. Do you think it's better to stand firm and be disliked, or to keep changing and lose respect? Share your view. Ignoring personal appearance. Now let's be clear. Respect is not about wearing expensive clothes or showing off brands, but people do judge you by how you take care of yourself. Messy hair, dirty shoes, wrinkled clothes, or bad hygiene, these things silently tell others that you don't respect yourself. And if you don't respect yourself, it's hard for them to respect you. First impressions matter. You don't need to look rich. You need to look clean, neat, and put together. That's enough to show you value yourself and the people you're meeting. Quick fix. Keep it simple. Clean clothes, tidy hair, fresh breath. Self-respect on the outside makes respect easier on the inside. Do you notice first impressions more in professional settings or personal ones? Drop your answer. Disrespecting others. This is the fastest way to lose respect, disrespecting people who are below you. If you talk rudely to waiters, cleaners, drivers, or juniors, people notice, and they judge you. Because respect isn't just about how you treat those above you, but how you treat those who can't give you anything. When you disrespect others, you expose your own character, and nothing makes people lose respect faster than arrogance. Quick fix. Treat everyone with the same courtesy, whether it's your boss or the person serving you food. Respect given, respect received. Have you ever seen someone act kind to their boss but rude to a waiter? Did you lose respect for them instantly? Comment yes if you have. Here's the big takeaway. Respect is built slowly, but it can be destroyed instantly. These 10 habits might look small, but each one silently eats away at how people see you. The good news? You can rebuild respect starting today. Pick just one of these killers you're guilty of and fix it. Over time, people will notice the change, and you'll notice how they treat you differently. Now, I want to hear from you. Which one of these 10 respect killers do you see most often around you? Drop the number in the comments. And if you learned something new today, hit like, share this with a friend who needs it, and subscribe for more psychology hacks to improve your life. Remember this, respect isn't demanded, it's earned. And now, you know exactly how not to lose it. Thank you for watching.